Big rumor coming out of Star Wars and Lucasfilm. It seems like a lot of projects could be canceled, put on hold, or just pushed under the rug. That's what we're looking at. This coming from slavsfreetalk.com. That's my website. Hey, go check it out. Got some great articles over there. Not just rumors, but news and some interesting takes and thoughts on just the pop culture world. Some news, some tech stuff. I mean, we talk a lot of things over there. So go check it out. But this is coming from my boy Josh. Now, he's got his ear to the ground. He does. And I appreciate what he does. This, though, is really, really interesting because, I've been hearing things as well. But this says the future of Star Wars remains uncertain following the poor reception and cancellation of the latest series, The Acolyte. Shocking, right? The Acolyte was atrocious. We know that. There's a lot of crap going on right now in the Twitter sphere, in social media. They're trying to push for a season 2. It's not going to happen. I know it. You know it. Season 2 is not going to happen. But they're trying to push for it. It's not going to happen. Anyways, it says sources indicate that Lucasfilm is considering pausing nearly all projects that are not currently in production. That's just wild to me. That is absolutely wild that the failure of The Acolyte has actually caused this much turmoil at Lucasfilm. However, I do remember I made a video probably about 8 months ago or so. It may not have even been on this channel. It could have been while I was still doing Bridging the Geekdoms. That specifically stated that if The Acolyte was a big enough failure that we could see projects like the Rey movie get canceled. So this is really interesting that, hey, maybe I was onto something. Now it says that the goal is to regroup and evaluate their position within the broader pop culture landscape. Something that Marvel did not too long ago. If I remember correctly, Kevin Feige was on stage and he said, we at Marvel, we had like a retreat and we went and sat down and thought about all of what we were doing at Marvel. And this was shortly after they had a bunch of bombs at the box office, a lot of divisive films. And they went and thought about their story, their plans, and really thought out what they were doing. This makes a lot of sense. Put everything on hold, shift what they're doing, really think about what you're going to do. And that's kind of sounding like what they're going to be doing at Lucasfilm. So this is really interesting. Now, this assessment could impact several projects, it says. The Untitled Rey film, James Mangold's first Jedi era film, Taika Waititi's film, which I reported on in a video not too long ago, just I think last week. It was during a live show. There was a report saying that his film's already been canceled and has been canceled. Sean Levy's Star Wars project, which I could see them maybe shelving it for a little bit, not canceling it. I mean, with how big Deadpool and Wolverine was, I'm sure they're going to want to get him in the fold somehow. So keep an eye on that one. However, projects that will continue forward, obviously Skeleton Crew. That's slated to come out this December. It's done. It's ready to go. Mandalorian and Grogu, that's in production right now. That's coming out. Mandalorian Season 4, Ahsoka Season 2, which Natasha Bordizzo, whatever her name is, who played Sabine, she said that filming's supposed to start next summer. So that's probably going to come out in 2026. And the Dave Filoni Mandoverse film. It's really interesting, though. You think about it. The films and the projects that aren't getting touched are the Mandoverse things. The things that Dave Filoni are attached to. The things that Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau have created and are pushing forward. Make no mistake, Dave Filoni is in charge. He is the chief creative officer now. Maybe he's finally taking control. Maybe he's finally got the balls and saying, look, this crap sucks. That's not to say that he's not to blame for the crap like The Acolyte, because he was involved with the process of that being created. But maybe he's finally owning up to the issues, and he's got the balls to finally say, we screwed up and we're going to start moving forward. Anyways, go check out this article at slavsfreetalk.com. You may enjoy it. While you're there, check out some other things. Hit that like button, hit subscribe for this channel, become a Slavs Geek Talker. Be a member of this channel, support me, and it's $2.99 a month. You get some additional content, some member-only and member-exclusive videos. I'm thinking of doing some other things, but let me know in the comments what you would like to see. But with all that said, guys, I will talk at all of you later. Let me know in the comments what you think about all this. It's really interesting. So yeah, I'll catch you all later.